Bronze Natural Daytime Makeup Look. I'm starting my look today with Beauty Base from Sculpted by Amy Connolly. This is a great product to have as it's your moisturiser primer and also has SPF 30 in it, and it gives such a beautiful golden glow. It is great to have all these products rolled into one, especially in those mornings when you're in a rush. I am going to conceal the eye first with Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade 4. I use my spoolie first to brush the eyebrow hair up to keep them out of the way while I carve out underneath the brow with the wand. I conceal over the rest of the lid to help neutralise the lid and under the eye. And it also acts as a primer for the eyeshadow we will be putting on later. I use my Concealer Blender Brush 145 by Zoe Eva to blend out the product and also tap the product into the skin to help set it. I'm going to do the exact same on the other eyelid. I use my Airspun translucent powder to set my concealer. I am just tapping the product on to set it. Using my HD brow palette and in the shade medium, I will fill out my brows. I push the brow hair up with my spoolie and I use an angled brow brush. I will put my strength line in first, just above where I have carved out the brow with my concealer. I like to start at the inside and work out towards the tail. Doing a line following the natural growth of the hair, curving the line and bringing it down into the tail. Fill out through the brows with my product. I then brush down the brow from the top. I do my top line along the natural growth of the hair, bringing it along the top and then curving it down into the tail. Always using your spoolie to brush the product through the brow. For foundation, I am using shade 4 in No Cosmetics. You can buy this foundation in most chemists and it is a very affordable for everyday makeup. I am using my P230 by Powder & Pout to apply my foundation. I love the size of this brush and it is great to use for a quick application of product. It buffs the product out really well. I put my foundation on in circular motions and then tap the product into the skin to help set it. Then I will set with Airspun powder and with my Inglot 158 BJF brush. So I am just dabbing the product and pressing it into the skin to set the foundation. For the bronzer, I will be using my Be Bold palette, and with my Beauty Secret F11 brush, apply the product as if you were doing the figure 3 on the face. Starting at the forehead, bring it down under the cheekbone and then along the jawline. And the same on the other side. Putting a little bit of product on each time and build it up gradually. I will use the contour from the same palette and use the same brush, but I will press the brush together to make the brush finer and to get a bit more definition with the contour under the cheekbone and jawline. For highlight, I will use the tip of my Inglot 3P brush and highlight from the Be Bold palette. Putting your highlight on the top of the cheekbones to add a little bit of a glow. You can also add a little bit of the highlight to the centre of the face, the forehead, the nose and the chin. Using the same brush, I will put on MAC Lovejoy blush. I am applying this to the apple of the cheeks. This will blend in the highlight and bronzer. I will also be using my Be Bold palette on my eyes. I will use the bronzer on my lids with my Inglot 6SS brush. The 6SS is a great brush as it's a big fluffy blender brush. With the product, I start in the crease of the eyelids and in circular motions I bring my brush back and forth, then blend up towards the brow. And then I sweep the brush under the eye to blend in the top and bottom. I repeat this process gradually, building up my product. Then for the lid, with my finger, I will tap on a little bit of the highlight from the palette also. I will be applying Max Factor mascara to my lashes. This mascara is in the shade Black. On my lips, I will be using a little bit of gloss from L'Oreal in number 507. I will be using Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this will keep the look for the day. I hope you've enjoyed this look, and thanks very much for watching.